Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. So I'm sitting here fooling around with my fire making effort, and I had heard on the videos on YouTube, right, that you can take any file or good high carbon steel, you know, and make a striker out of it for flint and steel. And look at that, Puppet Show. Anyway, and maybe the back of your knife, and you could use certain rocks to create sparks to make, you know, fire, to start fire. So I'm sitting here fooling around, and I had a friend over a little while ago, and we started pooping around with stuff, and there's only, out of all these things, this is my Boker companion, big badass knife boy. Oh, here, oh, there we go. Anyway, and you know, to see different metals and what would spark and what would not. I got these dang keys. Everyone knows what these are. How can I do that? Too low. There we go. Right. And I kind of shine them off. This is kind of a generic. This is a Craftsman. And I got this file. It's a round, a half round, a moon file, what we would have called it. And this file. So, oh, I got, this is a piece of work stone. We find these around here a lot because, you know, the Shoshone and all that, you know, they worked a lot around it because the you know, the river down there. So, you know, they were here a lot. So that was a work piece that chipped off of something they worked. And I do have arrowheads and this and that, and my son found a really good spearhead a little while back in the yard. There it is. Okay. I got this piece, and I think this is, see, look at that. That is an excellent piece. Man, I hate banging it up, but man, it really, this is one of my best work, you know. See how that works. See, it's got these natural holes in it, and it looks like moss is growing inside of it. You know, and I'm thinking that's like classic flint, but, you know, this white. I hear flint only works, you know, you can find it only in Michigan, on the shores of Lake some odd. And I have this rock. And it's beautiful. This is, you know, I don't know what it is, but it's great. It looks wonderful. And it shards too, as you can tell. See right there, I really don't have the heart to bust it up yet to get a good piece out of it for striking. But I can use this rock and use it to strike, and it works just fine, just the way it is. This is real soft stuff, and this blue stuff is the real hard stuff. Look at that beautiful rock. Gotta get some light on it. There we go. I'm doing this sideways, so, you know, that's why I'm looking like an idiot. So anyway, on we go. I tried this file, and it sounds kind of funny. Right? See, sounds like a bell. Then there's this file. I don't know, that sounds pretty good. Then there's this. That sounds kind of tinny. Then there's this generic. These, I'll show you. Get my good piece. Now watch it make me a liar. But anyway. See, that just don't work. Nothing's coming out of that. This one's same thing, I think. Okay. I did, you know, this has a covering on it, but I went ahead and wore some of that off to see if I can get to the metal to, you know, try and use it. Because if you got your knife, you know, it's got to perform. I kind of didn't want it, you know. There we go. Kind of didn't want to do it because it's such nice coating that, you know, you don't want to, but, you know, once you cut something 2 or 3 times, that coating's coming off. That's kind of dumb, actually. But I wanted it to be able to be a good survival piece of equipment. So you got to find out just how it's going to perform. And that doesn't work. Plus I do this, I'd like to cut my damn finger off. See, nothing. Try another rock. No, nothing. Ooh, there went something. Just a smidge of a spark. Maybe you got to get it warmed up. But, well, let's try this stone. Try another angle. This is my best angle right here. Nope, nothing. Look at that, dude. But still, you know, it's got to be able to do something besides sit there and look pretty. Now watch this. This file. As you can tell, I've been at it a little bit. But it really performs. And I'm thinking maybe this should do, you know, like this one does. See, look at that. I mean, it just kicks. There's my one piece. There we go. Beautiful. Well, mostly, you know. There we go. See, that really busts out a spark. Look at that. That works, boy. Well, I'd sure like to know where I can get more of this. And what it is. Look how that performed. See? I took this and I shined it off some right there. You know, so I could get it to some steel. And listen to it, it doesn't. So what I want to know is, are there different forms or different materials used in these files? Because on the internet or on the YouTube, so you get any old file, you know, it's high carbon steel, blah blah blah, and you can whittle it up and cut it and make a striker thing like they have, you know, in the videos. But these things, they just don't work. It's just worthless. So if I'm out in the field, I want to know whether I have to, you know, look around for certain files or a certain, listen to that, you know, certain materials like these dang keys, because you'd think, you know, this would be hardened steel, because by God, you know, I put some hard use to one of these, some of these dang keys, hex keys. I got the stone, I know that, but what's the difference between files that everyone's saying, you know, any file will work, when no, I don't think they will, and the knife that don't work. Well, that really chunked that up. I guess we'll keep it to cutting things. Alright, there's my question. If I'm going through my toolbox, or if I go into some abandoned old place or somewhere, this and that, you know, you see what I'm saying? And say some old abandoned auto shop or something where all that kind of metal's working out. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for? Because obviously, not everything in the old toolbox or in the old shop is striker. Alright, let me know. Video response, or text me, or comment, and I'd sure appreciate it. So there it is. Live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace! Bye.